I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
His feet and blocked it. Good Vanderbilt now in for the Lakers. Kennard just a skinny turn. You talk about confidence at the moment.
Green as they tried to go.
Marcus Smart looking. Kennard to win the game. Yes! 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 Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard wins it for the Lakers. Welcome to the Lakers show, Luke Kennard. Quarter to right here. And Luke Kennard said, "Do you know my name?"
Kennard on the break. Fakes, drive, shut off nicely by Smith. Kennard tries a three. Got it! Kennard's cooking right now.
And then Luke Kennard knocking down another three. Double team, looks for some help. Finds Luke. He's open for three. Got it! And the foul! An opportunity for a four. And Dylan Brooks get confused and turned around.
It's just a matter of time before Thompson's going to become an all-star. Kennard finds some room, knocks down another.
On the glass. I think those are the ways a big can kind of be unique.
Shamgon, Kennard sticks it!
There you go. That's what the league leader three-point percentage looks like right there. See Kennard.
It's Kennard. Whittling his way inside. Laravia. Now to Luke. Kennard down to the league. Goes! The scoop and the score! Timeout, OKC!
That was smooth, Luke.
They're outscoring the Laker bench. 3-second difference in the game in shot clocks. Kennard left alone. The three.
Yeah, both teams, respecting the athleticism and the size and kind of almost anticipating that shot blocking. Here going left, getting on balance, spinning back over.
Lakers shooting poorly as well. Another turnover. The turnovers have hurt them. Vanderbilt gets it back. First shot is a Laker. Goes down. And talk about a way to make sure you get a nice. LeBron attacks Kennard. Got to get shots up here. They'll do it at the goal. The rebound. Now the Lakers win. Luke Kennard tosses it up and he lost the double reads. Hayes somehow got the pass to Kennard and he cans it from long range. That smooth lefty stroke and a steal by Vanderbilt.
Delivers it, but he shoots the three.
Just bullet pass inside. Smart lefty pass to a lefty and Kennard.
Over the years.
What a rebound.
Yeah, Vando getting it done. Now it is Luke Kennard!
Well, he was due.
Start the second. Kennard with a high. In front of him. He didn't see anybody there, so he took the extra dribble and finished with authority. Kennard again. Bang! Luke Kennard from downtown.
In the bonus now. But look at this miscommunication.
Luka like a godlike figure. He would come and speak to the team the last couple of years, once or twice a year, so they've gotten to know each other a little bit as
Kennard drills another one from the outside. It's right there. Ooh, it looked like he might have been able to put it up, but DJ was there. Kennard! Of course! It's going down. It's Kennard!
Jake Laravia knows we're offensive rebound.
Kennard is on triple-double watch now. He's got
Kennard, corner. There's his first three of the night. Ring it up for Luke. Who was coming over. Ronnie with just at the clock. Kennard!
You challenge it.
Can't challenge it.
I think it's better to let that go.
Yep.
Kennard with the driving lane.
Holding on to it. Now he's going to utilize the pick by Hayes. Wide open. Kennard, you bet it. Great pass. Little hook pass at 50% on the season from three.
Another look at that whip.
Holding out from Thompson. Kennard eventually gets it back. Fires up a three. Pumps it in. Luke Kennard nails it. Largest lead of the game.
That type go in early and kept and maintain that rhythm throughout the night. Lakers turn him over. It's 2-on-4. Here comes Luke all the way. Score! It'll be 85-80 at the end. Here's Kennard with the rock. Pull up. James Rounds. Kennard is fitting well.
Doncic, dangerous pass. Gets to Reeves. Finds Kennard. Three-pointer's good. 9 in the game already. Kennard
Creates space using his body. Hits the little fadeaway in the lane.
Too many turnovers. Kennard, stop, clock, got it, mid-range.
Good sell up the drive, and then, as you mentioned, off the dribble.
Doncic, double team. That's two good defenders right there, Peyton and Green. Kennard's first shot. Got it. Kennard, good screen set. Shepard right there to help out. Kennard off the bounce. Now steps back. O'Neal matched up defensively on James. Bounce pass to Kennard. Pull up. Got it. Hands inside. Horford taken away. Reeves and Smart on the double team. Another turnover. Kennard drives. Right-handed.
Our defense, turning into offense. But Austin Reeves taking his time.
Sneaking it in. Good feed. Hayes to the cutting.
They're putting a lot of ball pressure on the dribblers.
Kennard.
Oh boy. Best three-point shooter in the league.
Huff is on him. Little on big. 8 to shoot. This is a Kennard possession. And a Kennard basket.
Leave, Jay, don't back up. Don't go.
Kobe comes to double team. Smart, extra pass. Kennard fake. Kennard fire. Kennard hit. Will Kennard a three-pointer. 7-0 run in just over a minute. Mid-range, good for
Really not miss a beat at all. Here's Kennard all the way in the lane. Put it up. No, that's a great pass. That's a great pass to D.A.
And that's how he gets his triple-double.
Lakers turn to run. Kennard will let it go there. Yeah, he won't hesitate.
Well, that was
points per game. He has already done that. Surpassed 24, which means he has 26. Oh, Kennard finds himself wide open at the free.
It's Kennard, the number 1 3-point. He gets rid of it. Hachimura, extra, jumper.
Durant.
Jackson Hayes got a piece. Starts the break for the Lakers. The lob, the finish. Hachimura just like that.
Trying to find Şengün.
Kind of scrappy and can work their way back into the game, especially with LeBron off the floor right now. Now Kennard, who's on.
A rough shooting start for Golden State. Kennard with the right hand. Sweet move from Kennard.
It's a nice swing through right there.
Coach. Okay, we'll get back to it.
Yeah, I like it as it is.
All right, good. Here's Kennard all the way with his strong. 7-4. Laker bench was a big part of last night's rout up in San Francisco. Kennard, boy, in rhythm, just stepping into it. Hits the
Go along with those 30 points.
Amari Williams, Luka Garza, Harper.
Denied inside. Off his hand. He keeps it. Shoots it. Takes it.
They'll get the last shot. Oh, we think they will. Although Kennard will let it go early. Why not?
By Doncic. Ayton gets it back out. Now Kennard in the paint. And look, Kennard with it.
Looking for a call. Right now it's 5 on 4, and now Bagley gets back. Kennard all the way, the lefty leg.
9% of the time it seems. Dalton again there. Great play by Kennard. Boy, he read that well.
Playing free safety.
Yeah, not a good pass. Rui! Got it! Got it!
Yeah, he's just super efficient. Been playing free safety. Reading the pass.
Reverse the call. It is Laker basketball, fresh 14 now. I didn't know if LeBron's going to get that one. It didn't look from like a vertical standpoint. He was high enough.
Good pass. Good cut. And the score by Kennard. A shooting foul.
Rockets are shooting 59% from the field. Kennard jumper. Got another. He's 5 of 6, 11 first quarter points in his first playoff game.
On the floor both times with a little bit of frustration.
He's at 40 minutes played. Kennard, that might be.
Venda. 2-point game. Kennard, corner. That's what he gets paid for. D.A., Jake LaRavia, LeBron. And there's not an easy matchup with him. Lob jam! Throwing it down is D.A. The lob from
10 to shoot. Kennard. Pull-up jump is good.
They are 1 for 6 after the Monk make.
Well, we know that three can get you back in games if you make enough of them.
Biggest lead, 21.
And Kennard, another three-pointer of his own.
Kennard left all by himself at the free throw line.
Doncic up the floor. Kennard penetrates. He scores with the right hand.
Particularly on those step backs.
30 points on 13 shots off the bench. Lakers have cleared their bench, and Kennard puts 2 more on the
He's in the history of the league. Kennard, Dirk look.
Opening up the floor for all of the Spurs.
And remember, Steph Castle as Kennard goes all the way. That's layup.
Man, they guard all of them. Look at Dort. 6 to shoot now for James. On the bounce, and Kennard had a block. Got it back, and Kennard puts it through.
He only had 2 turnovers in that quarter, both by the Lakers. So flawless.
He saw space that he could gobble up on that cut. Reeves throws it in the corner. Kennard, wide open three. Got it! Kennard, nice back hands. Good stuff. For the finish.
The ball goes side for the game to the Laker crowd that Bam had gotten 83 as Kennard
Gets into the paint, shoot that little jumper.
TJ from U of A, 11th year. Remember, he went undrafted. Great Wallace and Mitchell. And Gildas Alexander loses it. Here we go, 2-on-1. Kennard with Rui. There's the lob. There's the throwdown and the foul.
Another assist for Luke Kennard.
So far in the game. That's a kind of a hurdle. Out of Kennard. Catch. Shoot, of course. Number 1 3-point shooter in the end.
It was a stress for about 6-7 years where they were doing things that have never been done on the basketball floor, and it wasn't the most fun playing against them.
Kennard rattles up.
Kennard into the front court. Pull up, 16 feet. It's perfect. Little mid-range. Talked about right at the top, coming off of a career-high game, and they did it off the bench. Luke is open. Kennard for 3. It was interesting because there was no Luke and no Shea. So the 2 MVP candidates did not play. And Kennard, just offensive games in a row after struggling, not struggling, but kind of inconsistent for a few weeks. And there's Drew again.
Like that little 2-man game between Luke Kennard and Drew Timme.
couldn't hit the shot. Kennard, green lights to the rim.
Again, gets the rebound.
Well, the Lakers went to a zone and gave up an offensive rebound.
Kennard with the right hand scores.
To Marvin Bagley. It's a 6-0 Mavs run. We extend the lead to 10, and 8 finishes at the rim one more time.
Yeah, but he was being nice.
In the draft, if you're wondering, the rookie, 6'6". Now here comes Luke. Boy, he attacks, doesn't he? With the right hand on the other side. The reverse is good.
Up the floor now to Kennard. An 8-0 Laker run. Kennard drives the lane.
Rebound by LeBron.
Yeah, 16 games. I mean, it's
Kennard. Lucas still the leading scorer in the NBA. Kennard has got Wemby right in front of him. Now he waits and has a little bit of room. So Wemby kind of fell back and he went around.
They needed a good, strong, focused performance. They got it here tonight on the road. They continue to play well on the road. For the most part, is Kennard nails that.
James, who can't get free from Miller. 5 to shoot. Backdoor feed. Kennard gets the layup.
14.7 turnovers per game. By himself, Kennard set up by Smart.
Vanderbilt off the bounce. Kennard cuts and finishes with it.
Down, James just did track it down for the save. James behind the back pass for the cutting. Comes from inside the strike. Oso. He got jammed up there. No foul call.
Start, and I mentioned they hit a rough patch, but playing much better. Here's Luke. Kennard, mid-range.